Now loading.
Yo, that's on. I like it. I like it.
That shit hits different.
Hey, look, I was like, I wish he had kept that beat going through this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? That's the intro we come on with. But thank you guys for tuning in. Another Grown Ass Man Toys Toy Room Tour. I'm one of your hosts, Marvelous Shots.
Let the 425. Yeah, comrade.
I'm real comrade.
Yeah.
What y'all doing?
Okay.
Hey, listen. Before we get started again with the tour, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the rise to 1K. We almost there. We appreciate all the love and all the support. And we couldn't do this without you guys. So thank you guys so much for all the love and support.
Thanks.
Boom. Yo, so let's do something really quickly, something different. Usually it's, how's your Sunday? How you doing? So we're not doing that no more. It should always make me cringe when we do that shit. So let's do something. What I'm gonna do, let's do I wrote this shit down earlier. I'm gonna call it a theme opener, right? And so the thing we're gonna do is a shelf talk. So we all collectors, all three of us are collectors right now. So
kind of
if your display could talk to you right now, what would it say about you as a collector? Well, not talk to you, but talk about you. What would it say about you as a collector? Let's start with Conrad. Let's make this shit snappy too.
My show would probably say that I'm OCD.
OCD.
I'm always moving something around and dusting something.
Got you. OCD. Okay. Yeah. Collector?
Mine would say enough is enough.
Yeah, stop putting shit on the shelf, right? Hey, and I feel like my shit would say, help me. All right. Help me because we going in with it, man. Listen, guys, we got a special guest today, a dope toy room tour. Taking on a little bit of a different format for you guys, trying to try some new stuff out. So I'm excited to see how that works. This brother we got today, man, dope individual, talented. Even though he thinks he's not talented, we think otherwise. Very, very talented guy. See his work all over Instagram. Man, shit. I'm pretty sure everybody has seen his work.
Yeah.
The dude is, listen, for the dude, his Instagram should be a lot higher than where it's at, but hopefully this will get him there because this dude got skills, man.
Yeah.
Mother got skills. Anything you looking for custom, I don't know if he do commissions or not. I won't put him out there like that. But if he does do commissions and you need something, this is one of the guys to hit up. There's tons of guys on Instagram, but this is definitely one of them. You should definitely check out. Solid guy, friendly, talkative. He can hold a conversation with you. We're talking about the one and only OJ the Gooseman.
Goose.
So guys, appreciate from that intro, man. We knew it was gonna be messed up beforehand, so that don't worry about it, Conrad. We saw it, man.
I hear you. Hey, how you doing today, bro?
We're good, man. Been working this weekend, so getting some sun on this porcelain skin, trying to beat the stereotype.
I love it. Hey, yo, where you originally from? You got an accent, man.
Oh, I'm from Alabama originally and still here. So
Alabama.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yo, listen, so really quickly, OJ the Gooseman. I'm thinking it's a play off the rapper, OJ the Juice Man, right? So is that
Gucci
one of your
Mane,
favorite rappers? Gucci?
So not necessarily one of my favorite rappers, but he was very popular in high school. So I was like, my very first Xbox Live account was called Airborne Goose. So I was like, OJ the Gooseman, that's it. And it's been like that for the last decade. So everything named after it.
There we go. Yeah, I was thinking OJ the Gooseman. I was like, okay, he must love Grey Goose.
Nah,
no. I thought
can't do that.
I thought y'all was hunting geese out there.
Man.
Shit, I thought it was OJ
It
the
happens.
Juice.
It happens.
Yeah.
Them things are mean, man. They'll fucking attack you
Man.
and your family without hesitation.
Oh, I know it.
Hey, listen, don't let one of them have like a pregnant wife or girlfriend or some shit. Oh man, they gonna think you trying to do something. They gonna chase you down, bro. I've had it happen a few times.
So Goose, real quick, man. I know you do your thing on the customs and all that, but like, is that just a thing that you're doing now, or like you're in love with it, or like what's your vibe right now, presently as a collector? Like, what do you enjoy?
So, overall, it's all love. I love superheroes, stuff like that, and painting is something I kind of just stumbled into. There's obviously it's like ups and downs. Like sometimes I'll do too much and then take like a couple of weeks off, something like that. But most of the time, man, it's really just love, man. It's too expensive not to love it. So if you don't, you losing money if you're doing it and you don't love it. So
hell yeah,
that's true. I agree. And how long have you been painting for and customizing?
So I started I started the page February 2022. I wasn't painting yet, and then, like I said, I started it because I found Tic Tac Customs on right then.
Shit,
man.
my bad. You
don't want me here, man. You good?
Hey, no. Hey,
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
You found Tic Tac Customs?
Shit.
Yeah, so I stumbled on his stuff. I was collecting McFarlane toys. That's all I'd ever seen, really. So just going through Walmart with a girlfriend, go through there just to pass time. But for some reason I stumbled upon his TikTok, and he was selling a red hood, Mezco red hood, and a Mezco custom Punisher. And I was like, dude, those things got real fucking clothes on them. Where did that come from? And then so he was like, well, I'm selling them. And we started a conversation. I bought those two. And then I started an Instagram just doing photography and stuff like that. And then after I got those in hand and did photography with them, I was like, I can't really go back. So I got to, I ended up pre-ordering Stab of Hades figure, Deathstroke figure's ass. I mean, it's a bag of ass. But it was beautiful, man. Like it had all the guns, all the clips, magazines came out of, and I was like, yeah, this is it right here. This is where I'm going from here on out. So, and eventually I got into 1.6 and stuff, but I can't afford 1.6, so I got to tone that down, man.
He said, "Fuck it." Hey, check this out. So now, earlier in the intro, I said, I told the viewers if they want custom work to hit you up, do you do custom like commissions and shit like that?
Yeah, I'm on a break right now just because I didn't have time to work on anything for me. But yeah, I mean, I'll always talk about it. I try to pride myself on being affordable. So, because I know like I said, the person who got me painting, his shit was expensive. But I mean, don't get me wrong, he's amazing. Like he's one of the top people on this app, but he's kind of a douchebag. And I didn't like waiting 11 months. So
I hear you. I hear you.
Some people like that, but talent. R. Kelly pisses on young girls. We still listen to his music, man. Like so, talent outweighs everything. So
hey,
but
you know what though? It's crazy that it's like that though. You say that because like usually the more talented the person is,
the more you let go.
Jackass they are, bro.
Well, it's also the more talented they are, the more you'll take as a customer because you're like, fuck it, man. I'll buy the pillow for 11 months if that shit comes out looking just like the person I want it. Like
yeah.
So, but during that 11 months, I was like, damn, this shit taking. And then I'd message him, and he'd be like, I'm working on it. And I was like,
Cap,
been working on that shit for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. So I just started painting, and plus, there 99% of the people that I've messaged on here, like Podong, Batmite, all those guys are super, super helpful. Flashpoint, Omega Doom, decent customs, he's huge, but they're all super nice guys. Like I'll literally 21 question them to death, man. Like, and they don't bitch, they don't moan, they just be like, yeah, here's how you do this, here's how you do this. So.
Yeah,
that's one thing we don't understand, man. It's like we always say this shit. We all doing the same thing, bro. So why can't we help each other? We just come to the realization that a lot of these fucking IG people, they fucking
you buy into it, especially if you start getting some followers. You buy into it. It's hard not to. So
yeah, and then you know what's funny? So before we decided to do the show tonight, I was talking to Marvelous, and I don't know if Comrade jumped in there. I was like, "Yo, this low key looks like kind of like Tic Tac's page type of thing. Not that you're copying off for him.
No, man,
I'm not
that imitation is flattery, man. Like
I'm saying the skills.
Oh, I appreciate it. Tic Tac's different, man. Like he was pumping out a damn custom every other day, like just brand new off the just. I mean, he went on a tear for like a year straight, where it's just like bang, 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 bang.
Yep.
So,
but and the same way he is on IG is the same way he is in person, man.
In person.
Oh
cool,
yeah.
bro.
I genuinely like. I consider that man like he literally. I mean, he's the reason why I have a page. All that. He's the reason why I do it. Like I wouldn't have found it without him. So. I kind of, I mean, he's super nice. So if the first person you meet in the hobby is that nice and that like giving, then I kind of want to do that too. You know, nobody wants to be a douchebag besides douchebags. So
exactly.
I'm curious. The way that you speak so highly about Tic Tac, we love Tic Tac. By the way. It kind of makes me wonder. What is this whole collecting thing without the customizing? Let's just say we remove y'all. Like y'all are not part of the community.
Yeah.
What do you think people's experience of the collecting I guess niche would be?
So are you saying like if
customizers were not part of the actual
I think it would probably be probably a less angry community for sure. I think people will be a little more like grateful for what they got, you know, like you know, it's not really because a lot of it's competing. Like, and we're not going to beat around the bush, man. Like, this is a young person's. I mean, it's toys, yeah. So, like, I mean, at 8, I mean, you're pissing rockets at 18. Like, I mean, so I mean, it's just all lead down there, man. So you want to be better than the next guy. You want to do the best poses, all that stuff. So
that's true. But well, I can say because I paint some heads here and there. And if you guys
I've seen your Red Hood, man. It's incredible. It looks
thank
good.
you, man. Thanks. I appreciate it, bro. If you take out the customizing and figures, like the heads, right? Like what Comrade's saying, and just have the basic figure, I think the collecting world would be so boring, I think.
So I think
everybody should look alike.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's no like different iterations of any. Yeah, it's literally just the same old man Batman Supreme Knight. Everybody's got, and there's nothing wrong with that. These figures are expensive, so if you do just got that, I mean that's still great, you know. But my thing is they cost so much that I want them to be the best versions of themselves. Like so I like shelf presence. I don't do posing all that well. Like you're gonna see in a minute, my shit's all heroic. Look at me poses. I can't do that other stuff. I don't have the time most of the time, so I got to make them look good on the shelf.
You got limits on what you gonna do? What you gonna do to a figure and what you want? Like let's just say hot toy. You have is there any parameters where like I'll do it to a Mafex or a Mezco, but I'm not doing that to a hot toy.
Nah, hot toys like. I mean, that's half my rent, so I can't fucking, you know, I got to be grateful for a hot toy, man. I got to be grateful.
You the goose with the juice, bro. If you can do it on a Mezco, you can do it on a hot toy, right? Same thing.
So just for like Ben Affleck hot toys, everybody gets a new cowl, everybody gets a new head. Just the unpainted versions, like $200.
Yep.
So
hey,
that looks just like Ben Affleck right there,
bro. Okay. Bro, I see this dude. I don't know his name. This guy sells Batman cows, 1/6 scales, $540, bro.
Yeah, the unpainted version that's like $250, and then you add the commission version of it, and plus most of them are overseas, so you got to get that into account too.
One fucking head though, not a figure, not a body, not a some accessories to go with it. One fucking head, bro. That's all you getting, bro.
I better be able to kiss him on the mouth. That better look just like Ben Affleck. I want to feel the stubble. I want to tell him good night. I want to talk like that. That is as much. You're paying as much for that figure as you did for that head. Like you could get another Ben Affleck Batman and display it another way for that same price. But so I mean, 1/6 is different though. That's a different bracket right there. So
Yeah.
Different bracket. Different bracket. I agree with you, man. I agree. Yo, so really quickly, do you see yourself ever like only like I want to say settling down with I'm done customizing. I'm only going to collect now and just enjoy what I got.
So I look at that part of it now as I've developed a skill, and I don't want to lose that skill because it's so hard to build. So at the very least, I'll continue painting heads and doing that kind of stuff. But like maybe full figures for other people, I'll calm down on. Just do it for myself.
Right.
But as far as head painting, I'll do that until I can, just because it is such a like it takes. You got to get in there and just start with magnifying glasses and getting in there. You got to upgrade your lighting. So I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose that at all.
And it's true to what he said, because when I started making dioramas, I couldn't stop, and I didn't want to stop because I felt like there's more to learn, but it's hands on. I feel like if I stop, then I'm gonna get cold, and then I'm not gonna be hot no more, and I'm gonna start slacking.
So eventually with that, I mean, it's kind of like muscle memory. Go to the gym. You don't go to the gym for like 2 months. You go in there, give it like a week, and you pretty close. But if you take a year, then you just starting over. So you don't want to do it like that, especially with in 1/12 scale. That shit's so small already that you don't like with eyes. I took a month and a half break, and I came back, and I mean, I did the worst set of eyes I could ever do. So I was like, I can't do that again.
You don't do the water slide? You don't do the water slide joints?
What's that?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't do it.
Yeah, it's like
I get the little tiny brush.
Decal. Like a decal.
Nah. I got fat fingers, man. I'm not getting a little decal on there at all.
Hey, Conrad, you got any more questions?
No, we good.
Collector, you?
I'm good, baby.
Hey, neither do I. Hey, Goose, let's go ahead and get started with the goodies, man.
I like to play with my toys. I like to play. Like to play with my toys. I like to play. Like to play with my toys. I like to play. Like to play with my toys. I like to play.
There you go.
All right, so this is what you walk into. I'll just go ahead and turn around. It's got some like flash stuff right there. If I can just square up right there. All right, got a Killmonger poster. It's one of the first things I ever got. And then obviously Keaton. Then right here you're gonna get, just a printing setup, stuff like that. There's my big ass overpriced printer. Not too bad. This is where the magic happens right here. So got some projects right here.
Nice. Yo, I seen Flashpoint Customs just bought that lamp thing.
Yeah, everybody. Right? Yeah, everybody. It's a movement.
Yeah, it's nice, man. It really is.
Sucks, right? Is that $80?
Yeah, 60, something like that.
Okay.
Yes, I heard it's worth it, bro.
Yeah,
it's nice. If you're gonna buy one light, buy that one. It's really good.
Yeah.
But all the brushes, got all the paints that I could possibly use right there.
Those are the best paints.
Figure bodies, just in case you need it, and then just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. But here's where customs kind of go to die. I'm not done with any of them. So they just sit there and collect dust for a little while.
Okay, I can take them, Goose. I got it.
No, you good, man. You just let me know which one you want. That one's got that milliwork stuff coming for it.
That blade looking sexy, bro. No diddy.
Let's see what we got right here.
That's nice right there. I like that.
It's gonna be. I plan on making it nice. Name on it. That's a Batmite head sculpt too, right there. So that thing's clean.
That boy is a problem.
Nasty, man.
Yeah, he's probably the most quickly talented guy I've seen on here. He got good really quick. So there's a Batman poster, and speaking of kissing Ben Affleck on the mouth every night, I got a life-size poster right there. My girlfriend actually got that for me. So
nice.
Then right here's where I take pictures. Then here's just a few things on the wall, more Batman, more Deathstroke, Spawn.
So I noticed that you had a Deathstroke helmet on the wall.
This one right here.
Or did you buy it?
That came from Books a Million, whichever one of those books. I don't read, so
yes, I remember. Yes. I remember that.
This is so when I first started collecting, I always dreamed of a detox shelf, and then I got one and had to put it together, and I no longer dream of them. So those things could go to hell, man.
I'm the same way. I hate building shit.
Go ahead.
I would say those the only 1/6 you have left.
So that top spot's reserved for the 2.0 hot toy of Ben Affleck. He might as well make him the thumbnail, I guess. I'm kind of obsessed with him.
Okay.
But I got this Deathstroke. I got the Titans Red Hood right here.
That's really nice.
I mean, it's a pretty sweet figure. I can't lie. The show was dog shit, but this one was pretty good.
That's nice.
Then my girlfriend actually got me a wearable Deathstroke helmet.
That's
that's hard.
Yeah, it's crazy good.
Damn.
Let's see. We'll start out on the bottom. So this is kind of my 80s action hero little display. I love 80s action movies. So I got Rambo, Predator. Then I got a couple Mafex, not too many. We'll do
The Witcher.
The McFarlane Witcher, the head I did.
Nice.
Spawn. Hard. That's a custom Spawn right there.
Hard.
And this right here is the Ghoul from Fallout that I just finished.
You know, wasn't 5K selling that or no?
No, so this one is the Thunder Toys Ghost Rider, and I just redid everything on it and then printed that out.
Wow.
So customized this Master Chief 1000 toys a little bit.
Nice. John Wick.
Mm-hmm. This is that 2-pack. I haven't did anything with these. That's just stock. Then Ellie and Joel.
I needed that.
Yeah. It's actually for pre-order again too. If you still
I know,
need.
Man.
Then The Crow. That's one of my childhood favorite movies right there. Then I don't have a lot of X-Men stuff, but I'm trying. It's just hard to come by.
Oh, you an X-Men fan?
I like the early 2000s movies because that's when I was a kid. So I just turned 30. So that's just kind of what I grew up on. So that's kind of what I love. So, but I do love the characters and know about the characters now. Spider-Man, I'm really thin at. This is going to be, I'm going to body swap that eventually. And then this is where I start. Go ahead.
Goose, you that's not a real Wolverine. You made that?
So I actually traded this. I wish I made it, but I did trade for that one. I did it for some commission work, so it was worth it.
Okay, cool.
Then right here, custom Netflix Punisher, Born Again.
I remember when you did that.
This one's pretty good.
Tough, bro.
It's crazy how a custom head can make a whole new figure.
Bro, it makes the figure, bro.
Yeah, it's so this one's body swapped to an NW Toys body, so it gets a little, and it looks a little thicker because I mean, Tom Bernthal's a skinnier Punisher, but he's not like, you know, slender. But this is like a
John Walker.
It's a Alan Ritchson head sculpt. I just figured it would look good as a Captain America, so I painted it. Let me see if I can get them out without fucking shit up. All right,
that's that big dude, right?
Reacher. Yeah, Reacher.
Yeah.
Nice.
Castle.
He could definitely be a Captain America for sure.
Hell yeah, he can.
Didn't we talk about? I think we talked about that one time.
Batman.
Batman. That's what he's trying to play.
Yep.
Then I got this is kind of the first like gaining consciousness. I remember watching the Blade movies like religiously, so I kind of go back to that all the time. So I had to have like the best I could get with that character.
Yo, that Blade is so hooked up, bro.
It's crazy, man. Like it's all magnetized too, like the sword's magnetized, custom head, all that stuff. So
so you probably make Comrade wet right now, bro.
Yo, are you able? Is he able to ab crunch that?
Nah, not with that, man. That's a 3D printed thing. That's kind of look pretty on the shelf.
But the
so
armor,
if that makes Comrade wet, this is gonna make him soften right here. Okay, this is panties sticking to his gooch right here. All right, so Black Panther, Winter Soldier. Then we get to this one.
Yes, Lord.
That boy got a face like Conrad too.
That's a man right there. That's a man.
Hard. Anybody else hard?
Conrad said, that's a man right there.
That's my man.
So this is a custom Daredevil. I got one more thing to get him nice and bothered right here, but custom head on that Mayfix. Yeah, I have very few Mayfix, but I do got a few. And then this is the custom head that I painted for Captain America.
Okay.
Wow.
Haven't did anything for him. And then this is probably my favorite blade custom I did.
That's crazy right there.
Yo, I think I have
like
one
the glasses
blade
are
head.
removable.
Yeah.
I think I have a blade head that somebody bought from you, and I bought it from you.
It was probably Angel. I've seen that one passed around a little bit.
Yeah. Who made that, Goose?
The designer. Are you talking about the designer?
Who painted it?
Oh, I painted it. Yeah.
Yeah. It was going around. I was like, man.
Yeah, being passed
so now
around.
I got that hoe.
I thought it was.
Yeah, it's loose now. It probably fits a little loose, but it's still nice.
That's crazy.
So this is gonna be my DCEU Snyder shelf. It's kind of.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a big one and common theme. This is a custom bat flick right here. Custom hollowed out cowl.
Yeah.
Then that Stab of Hades figure. Yeah. This is actually that head I was talking about that wasn't worth the wait. Now it is beautiful. It is beautiful.
Yeah.
But 11 months, you know.
Damn.
So
11 months. No.
11 months.
No, fuck that. We got to fight.
Yeah, bro.
And then Generals, I haven't. That's also a head from that person. Let's try to do this without fucking up.
Oh,
but
dope.
That is really nice.
You look just like him, bro.
Yeah, so they're nice. They're just probably not 11 months nice. So.
Wait, hold on. So how did you get the art?
So this is actually that was actually a full toy that came out like 6 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can't do that kind of stuff. That's kind of ridiculous. It's not the best quality, but for a General Zod, they're not gonna make it. It's not a super popular character from the DCU, so they're not gonna make another version of that for sure.
Yeah. But that's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
So this is the definitive Cavill Superman for me. I got the Muff Toys head, I believe is that head. Pretty positive that's what it is. And then that is this bad bitch right here. Let's see. But yeah, Muff Toys head for that. The We Like Toys suit. I body shaded, muscle shaded, put it together.
So when you do the muscle shading, so you do it with a pencil?
Pencil, right?
I do it with powders, pastels. They dye a little bit better, and with pencils, it kind of looks like you're writing on paper. Obviously, it's a pencil, but with these, it kind of looks more like it fits in the cracks and crevices.
Gotcha.
All right.
We'll go over here, and then of course, just regular Bruce Wayne. I got another version of that I did exactly like this one. So, but got those right there. Mayfix Cyborg, which I wish was bigger, but
yeah, that's a pretty good one. That flash looks good. I have that flash, but the articulation kills me, bro.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. It's also got like a blocky abdomen. He looks real wide.
He looks like it's blocky. Yep. He got a Lego body.
I got the Jazz Inc. 112 Batmobile. This thing is insane, man. It really is.
Is that the one with the kid on it?
Yeah. So all this stuff comes off. Lights work, all that, but
yeah.
Great.
I got the 1/6 scale.
This is another custom one.
Nice.
So then you're like a huge fan of Batman, pretty much, right?
Yeah. So
yo, Goose.
I grew up on the. Go ahead.
I'll ask you. In your Jazz Inc. car right there, does the seats come out too? Are they magnetized as well?
I've never tried it, but we can do it live. Yeah, they are.
Yep. Okay.
Wow.
Damn.
Look at you, Marvelous. You know something.
Damn.
Hey, I got it now. I'm just trying to make sure you ain't get ripped off.
Man, no, it's authentic. Okay, don't even
good.
try to think I'm not authentic. Okay?
I love it. Let's go.
But this is Podong DCU Deathstroke right here. This is kind of like insane, man.
It's beefy. Yeah.
What kind of drugs did you have to sell to get pulled on to?
Oh, I didn't sell anything, but I did throw it back a couple of times to some questionable
Yo,
men.
I was finna ask you, yo, how much ass you give him there? Because
I got a lot to give too. So
GrownAssMenToyz after hour.
And I don't want to hear any of the no Diddy things. I'm a big fan of Diddy, so.
Nice.
But
look at that comment.
Take that.
This is a Suicide Squad. This is one of the first customs I ever did, man. So it's kind of rough.
Fire.
It look good though. For your first one, it look good.
That red's
what's
go
that
ahead.
Armor? The chest armor?
Vault Customs. He did it. He has a whole kit on there that's like $90 unpainted. So
wow.
That's another reason why I started printing too.
Yeah, the money.
Then over here, these aren't custom at all. This is the Nightmare Joker.
5K toys.
Got that. Yeah, 5K toys, and then Harley. So that's probably my most expensive shelf. But it's kind of limited just because nobody made these toys in 112. So you kind of got to make them if you want them.
Yeah. So what kind of shelf is that? Is that like a gorilla shelf?
This is a wall. This is the Tic Tac Toys.
Yep. I was just gonna say
yeah.
one Tic Tac guy.
Yeah, he's the one that showed me how to. Now I didn't have the budget he had, so I had to make do. This is duct tape, styrofoam.
I got you.
Hey, man, but it looks clean. I keep them clean, okay?
But that shit look good. Hey, look, that shit look good because he got the acrylic glass and shit on his. But,
see, but I was gonna do that, but that shit was I priced it up.
I know.
It's kind of tough on the bills right there.
I know.
So.
I know. I know.
So this is gonna be my comic shelf. This is the one I have the most figures on by far. So this is probably gonna be a little bit longer.
Wow.
This right here is a Flashpoint Batman. Sorry for the shoddy camera work. It's backwards, so I'm having to be inverted.
No, you good?
Nah, it's good.
But I painted this head. And the rest of it's just kind of the SSR, that bad one that came out a few years ago.
Okay.
On the GW, GW toy. But BVS body, BVS like miscellaneous stuff on there, and then a custom cape. So nice and flowy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's sick, bro.
Then I actually got this Bane head done by a dude from the community called J Blaze Customs. He's like he's really good, man. I would recommend him if y'all need something done Bane related or just blood related.
Wow.
Crazy.
He looked like he's in pain, bro. Like
That's that. I kind of like my figures to look more dirty than clean, like they actually have done stuff.
Yeah.
So the clean look is good and everything, but it don't really just looks too pristine on the shelf. But here is a custom Deathstroke that I did. Just gotta raise that sleeve up. Flashpoint head, I printed it, or I didn't print it, I painted it. So Flashpoint head, redid, put some tack bat stuff on there, matched the blues as best as I could. It's not really great on camera, but it's there.
Nah,
this is probably my favorite one, man. It looks good.
Looks really good.
Don't move for shit, but it looks good on the shelf. I got a few stock figures just to kind of fill out the shelf, but Superman.
That Superman's great. I love that.
Shazam, then Alex Ross Superman.
Boys, yeah.
That's a custom Superman that I bought off somebody, but it's nice. The suit's from Hindi Chang. It's like $100 suit. Dude needed money, so I gave it to him.
Hell yeah. Hey, look, them the best kind right there.
Hey man, let me help you. Let me help you take this money right here.
Let me help you out real quick.
These are stock as well, but they do look good. This is probably my most popular one. Everybody wants to buy this one, so
my nipples is hard now.
You should see mine. It's not very much different, man.
So you were selling that?
No, I just get people want me to sell it all the time.
Oh, I got
Now,
you.
if you were going to sell it, what would you sell it for? What would the price be? I'm just asking.
$350.
Sound about right.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
So it's got Mezco blade parts. They're expensive, man. Like that's mostly the reason. It's a V-Toys body swap. It's got blade boots, melee work weapons, Omega Doom kit, Omega Doom head. I got a bunch of heads for this, but this is just the one I'm displaying with it now. But
Yeah, that's the head I need.
that's the open helmet looks they're really nice, man. That's like I said, it just kind of makes them feel like they're a little bit more alive to me. So
yeah.
That's amazing, bro.
That's hard.
Some more of just regular ones. Hey, man, you'll be the first one I let know that it's available if I
there you go
bankrupt or something like that. Because the day's coming. The day's coming because I won't leave this hobby. A couple of the regular Mezcos. I got this for $20.
Get the
And it
fuck
kind of just, I'm not kidding you, man. It's like, it's soft goods. It's a Marvel Legend body, but
wow.
I mean, shit, it worked for me.
It looks different, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Stands out.
Then this is the figure itself's not custom, but it's that Flashpoint head that he just recently did. I painted up.
Right.
That's nice. Yeah, because I got the black and I think the black and gray Deathstroke, the Mezco one.
Yeah, this is it. This is the stealth Deathstroke. I've had about 1 million Deathstrokes, but I end up selling those because you can make quick cash off those.
Gotta do it.
I customized this McFarlane Cyborg because there's just not any good Cyborg figures out there.
Right.
But I ripped that from that little cannon, so I can get it in screen. I ripped it off him, Blue Beetle. So, but
that's his cannon. Gotcha.
Had to mod the hell out of it, but it works.
Yeah. Look at that bang! My God.
Crazy.
Yeah, this Bane right here is probably the most expensive figure I've ever put together, man. Like, I had to get that kit right here. I had to get that commissioned. I printed it and painted it, but it's commissioned. But it came with the belt, the head, the tanks, and then this is a Muff Toys, by the way. Probably should have led with that one, but got a vest on it. I wanted it to be a more like tactical and agile Bane instead of always the one that's steroided up.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy still takes them, but it's it's HGH, not the good stuff. But you can take that jacket off, and it's probably definitely as far as Bane goes, man. It really kind of the best one I got.
And did you paint the head?
Yeah. So I printed and painted the heads on everything up here besides that first Bane that I printed and painted it. So
I just feel like if he wore a mask that was like that movie, that would have improved my feelings about that Bane character 1,000%, bro.
Yeah, but you can't pay Tom Hardy like $15 million and be like, "Hey, man, don't show your face," you know.
No.
But amazing Yamaguchi Flash. I don't have a lot of that stuff just because like I said before, that shit's hard to pose. I ain't got the kind of patience for that. But painted this head up for the Blue Hush Batman.
Nice. Bro. Wow.
Yeah.
That's like a little bit older.
Those are the most fun ones to paint because you can, you put a little more detail on the face instead of just 25-year-old Batman. Then this Bane, it is, get it out here, but I repainted everything on this McFarlane Bane.
Crazy.
Man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Then a good thing about this is to put in alternate heads. Go right here, magnetized.
Wow.
Yeah. But this one, man, that's probably my best skin work I've ever did. Like you actually get to those veins glow in the dark too, which is kind of not many people are gonna see it, but I see it, so I sleep better at night.
It's a little nightlight.
Yeah, that's when I can't sleep, I come in here and just look in the dark at everything that's glowing. This one, big fan of the games. So I painted this head body swapped it to a V-Toys. Bought the old one, put the new shoulder pads on it because the other ones were super small. They were magnetized, but they were super small. But this thing's kind of a beast too. Custom cape.
Mhm.
That's hard, man.
Yeah. I love the Arkham verse too. It gets a lot of hate, like the Arkham Knight character and stuff, but kind of just goes
That
with it to
design
me.
is fire.
I like it. Everybody hated it. They said it should have been Damien, but I mean, shit looks cool. Damien ain't gonna look that cool. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
But up here, I don't have any lighting. That's a personal problem for me. But I don't know what to do up here, to be honest with you. It's just collecting dust. This Mezco Keaton, which is kind of a terrible figure. But
Oh, so that's the one that came with baby powder?
yes. So yeah, you can tell in there. I don't pose it, but I mean it looks ashy, like you need some lotion. So,
Mhm.
Yeah, bro. They dropped the
but
ball on that one.
yeah, they really did, man. Big ass head, big ass everything else, like tiny. Which he
Yo,
was a
and they
small
made us
guy,
wait
but
so long for that shit too.
that was before I even knew about Mezco. So I got a pre-order in. I waited for like a year, which is still a long time, but
Very long time.
I'm gonna take these down, put them in the light, so it'll be a little bit easier. So right here's a Mafex Batman that I customized.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Batmite head. Try to get as much from him as I can.
Yeah, it's hard.
But yeah, it looks good, man. Then I got that Moto King bat cycle
Hmm.
and then put some weathering on it and stuff. And it's not as big as the McFarlane one, so it kind of scales better with a 112 collection.
Right.
But it looks good, man.
It's nice, bro.
Right there. Then I got a few more Mezcos. So we'll start out with the Batman, Robert Pattinson.
Hmm.
There they go. All right, but
Everybody
yeah,
like that Batman. I hate that Batman, bro.
you hate the movie or you hate this Mezco?
The movie it was so
Oh,
damn boring, bro.
I like it. I don't know.
I loved it. It's 3 hours. I was in Batman like a little 12-year-old on Pornhub for the first time, man.
Yeah, yo, like I'm
But
sorry, like if I'm spending hella bread to go to the movies, especially with my daughter,
Mm.
and it's 3 hours, I feel like I'm getting my money's worth.
yeah,
Yeah.
that gives you time to go buy that $15 popcorn and
Facts.
16 Reese's fast break. But I customized this one. Just shading on the suit. The original Mezco is just super gray. It wasn't like that in the movie at all. So
Mhm.
Wow.
did some stuff to that. Then this version, I don't know why it's but it's the one I liked from the movie. But no cape, looking at the cowl with the eye black and stuff.
And that's a Mezco too?
Same figure as that one right there.
Oh, so
Same
you bought
figure,
two
yeah. I got this one in a trade, so
Gotcha.
I trade a lot. It's worth it to me. I don't have to spend any money. They don't have to spend any money. So
Yeah, and there's something they need and there's something you want. Yeah. It works.
And a lot of times people are just buying things to get rid of. I mean, this hobby's so expensive. I mean, you got to do that half the time anyway. So
Yeah.
if I can trade, then that makes it where I don't have to go out to the store and look for it.
Now the thing is, you gotta trust the person that you're trading with, though.
I only do it to people I've had conversations, like legit conversations with, not just a thanks, appreciate you looking type thing. I gotta at least know you a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then did you send yours out? Yeah. When?
See, that kind of thing would keep me up, man. I got if I got their address, man, I'll be looking them up on Facebook. Like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking see you someday, man. I gotta burn your image in my mind and shit. This is that Rumad Bane that came out. I body swapped it with a V-Toys. The head's like super tiny, like for a Bane, man, this shit it doesn't scale at all. It pisses. I mean, Bane's at least supposed to be a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
So then here's that fixed ledger. The only thing I'm gonna get is that Mezco Bell, and I'll be done with that line, like that universe. But yeah. That's it, man. Like, it's not a huge collection, but that's it. That's all the figures I got.
There we
That's
go.
interesting, bro. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So,
But
is
yeah,
there any heads that you have on the table that you painting next?
Yeah. So I kind of make it into a So like this is what I'm currently painting, some chapels and some more blades, of course. Then here are the heads that I finished recently. So like got this one.
Bang, yeah.
That's a Arkham Bane.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one I
This
want to
one.
look at that. Wow.
Amazing.
He's going through it.
Let's see.
That's
This
a nice
one is more Flashpoint stuff. He does good death strokes. He does good anyway, but like Deathstroke, he really like kind of kills. They're really good.
wow.
But that one, I got
Now,
the alternate version. Go ahead.
do you ever get tired of painting the same head over and over again?
That blade that you have, I probably painted 30 of those. A set for myself, a set for this person, a couple for this person. So that one I've kind of stopped painting for now till I fall in love with it again.
Wow, yeah, dude, and you did your thing, bro. Because the blood coming from the teeth and shit, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I saw. I can't take much credit on. I saw Decent Customs do that, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of the. You don't see Blade like bloodlusted enough. I don't think so.
Right.
There's that one. I did this Punisher one. Just a helmet.
Crazy, bro.
But
yeah,
eyes are always tough on those. This is that Flashpoint method where you just stain it like with washes. So I tried that out a little bit.
That looks good,
It's a
bro.
Punisher.
Look at the 5 o'clock shadows, great, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of the older characters are a lot more fun to me because you can put a little more detail in them.
Now, what's the trick of the 5 o'clock shadows?
So for me, I use this stuff right here. So, like, get them out, paint pastels. Now, this is the kind of thing that a little goes a long way. Like, you want to start off as small as possible. Even test it on like you'll see where painters always have like paint on their fingernails.
Yeah.
So you'll do it like that, and you'll just take an old brush and just literally go to a head. And like I said, a little bit goes a long way. You don't want to go too heavy, or otherwise it'll just look stupid and weird. But like, try to find it on this one. Like, speaking of that blade, it's up here, but like that right there is like barely touching it, but you can see that it gives them like a
I do see,
and then the eyebrows on there. To me, when people just do like all black paint, it doesn't look real to me. So I like the pastels because it gives it like a texture to it, like an actual person's hair would be.
Right.
Same thing up here. This is all pastels, and then you seal it with some primer, or not primer, just like matte sealer, and it locks all of it in. That way you can't. It's not just like rubbing off. So.
Wow, nice.
Love it.
Then this Red Hood Outlaw, I'm not finished with it, but I've done all the red, like the metallic red.
That's sick, bro.
That's crazy. I like that mask, bro.
Yeah, man.
This is all Podong, man. Like I said, I 21 question people to death. I did it, but the method and stuff is him. Like he's the one that showed me how to do the metallics. Kind of just dances in the light, man.
Yes, so he was great enough to bless me with one Red Hood helmet, and bro, my favorite one, bro.
He's different. I mean, I genuinely think pound for pound, he's probably the most talented dude on the app. He's just sick of the hobby, so he only paints like once a month now.
Yeah.
So here's a metallic orange. Get it dancing like that.
Wow.
And that's kind of, this is where, again, things go to die. Like, I've been sitting on these forever, so I haven't finished them. But this one,
he looked like he needs some sleep.
Yeah, shit. I understand that feeling. I understand that. But yeah, this I usually when I do work, I guess I'll put it back where it was and then change the camera. But when I do work, I work in spurts. So like if I'm doing something, I'm gonna be doing like 15 heads. I hardly ever just do one head at a time.
Okay.
Yeah, Podong also he'll give you a hair dryer. Heat gun hair dryer or something like that, man. It just hit it. Don't do it too much because it might melt it. Just because it's all that plastic or the resin and stuff. But that'll save you so much time, man. Just get a hair dryer, go over it a couple of times, and you're good to go. You can start painting on it immediately. So.
Oh yeah. Great point. great toy room, bro. Amazing.
Yeah, man, amazing tour, bro.
It's small, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, listen, it's enough though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's enough, bro.
It's small, but it's expensive. Goddamn.
Hey, look, that's what matters. Yeah.
Not small, it's nice.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's what the girls say. The comrade, it's small,
The
but
bigger
it's cute.
the bigger ones hurt. That's all I'm saying. The bigger ones hurt more.
Hey, listen,
It's perfect size.
Hey, yo, hey, Goose. So where can the people find you, man? You got any upcoming projects you want to put out there and everything?
No, not really, man. I'm just painting as I go. I got some reviews coming up, trying to do something different. Last summer, I'd gotten to where I do some voiceovers and stuff, and they perform well. But I'm so fucking lazy. I'll just post something every once in a while and be done with it. But I'm gonna try to get back into a groove of posting kind of every other day, every day, something like that. Because I would go like 2-3 weeks at a time not posting. Like I said, I took like a 2-month break. I needed it. So I still share, as much as I can. That's easy to do and it's free. So, but other than that, man, I just kind of do them as they come in. I like to copy other people. I'm not very creative myself. So if I see something cool, I'll just go ahead and try to make that.
Yeah, fuck it.
Hey, shit, we all do it, bro. We all
Plus
even
Mezco doesn't release shit, so ain't got much to do right now.
That too. Hey, shit. So we all do that. We see a picture or a pose or something. We say, damn, let me do that. Let me try to do that.
It ain't like these are original characters, so you didn't come up with too much shit either. That pose you did, you copied off of a comic book cover.
Facts.
Some people get real like
technical,
personal. Yeah, they get personal about that. And it's like, oh, you didn't credit me, and it's like, well, did you credit Jim Lee?
Facts. I like that.
Yeah.
Real shit. Hey,
did you credit Tom McFarlane? No.
For real, man. Like y'all can cuss him out and hate on him all the time, but shit, y'all posing the hell out of his figures right now.
Hey, Goose, we appreciate you being a good sport about this all. This was a fantastic toy room, if I do say so myself. I know everybody's gonna enjoy it that's watching. If you guys don't know who this is OJ the Gooseman. He's on IG. On occasion he'll go live maybe or like share some stuff.
It's been a minute, but occasionally I will. I have a TikTok too, same username. But I don't post on that. It's too much.
It's a lot.
Instagram algorithm, I haven't perfected it yet, so I damn sure ain't gonna perfect TikTok algorithm right now. That shit's ridiculous.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest, Goose. I'm on TikTok, man. It's a little easier than Instagram, bro.
A lot more eyes on it. I'm
telling you, it's a little it's a little easier, bro. Like I'm kind of feeling like that's why I'm finna start dedicating.
Shit, man. Like my last few posts. Yeah, my last few posts. Like I'm not the type of guy that's like, oh, I should be getting 1,000 likes, but like I had a damn post get like 25 likes, and I was like, damn, 4,000 people that follow me, and 25 people saw it. I was like, too much, and the rest just pass it by. Like,
too much.
Makes no sense. Yeah, I know.
It's a guessing game too. Like, I have a Spawn video. I have it pinned. It's got like 14,000 likes. All I did was this shit.
Yeah.
Slowly panned and it hit. I don't know the rhyme or reasoning to it. So,
what it is the less love you put into a video, that's the more love you get.
It really is like that, because I have busted my ass on a video, man, and nothing. And then I'll post something stupid like that, like just a little like do this with a figure, just be like, and then it's like a couple thousand views. I'm like, okay, that shit.
Be bro. All you can control is what you create and what you put out.
That's why I try not to think about it like that. But like I said, everybody's vain at least a little bit. Like, you started this page to be seen, so
facts.
And shit, when it ain't being seen, it does kind of sting just a little bit.
Bother you a little bit. Yes, but yo, it's
not enough to go home and like beat the fuck out of your wife or something. But the kids will be fair game at that, man.
Yeah. Hey, Goose, but again, bro, we appreciate you spending your Sunday with us,
y'all, man,
and showing everything, bro. Thanks so much, man. And hey, listen, keep doing what you're doing. I feel what you're saying.
I'll try, man. I'll try.
Hey, Yo, look,
sorry for
I
the
what you saying.
technical difficulties.
Oh, you good? That ain't your fault, bro. Shit happens, man. It's all love.
Something's got to be. I got these 2 damn blocks right beside me that I can't stop looking at. God damn, I can see everything on y'all, and then I'm looking at shit like that. Like,
Goose look like he did the show from a damn cell from the penitentiary.
From the prison and shit.
Tap phone in the damn cell.
And my commissary's low, so I got like I just got the 30. This call ends in 30-second line, man. So y'all got to start sending me something. I'll put my Cash App up, man.
The money on my book.
It's love, bro. Yo, we appreciate you again, man. And
man, thank y'all.
Thank you, bro. You have an amazing rest of your evening, and take care of yourself, man.
Thank you, bro. Y'all too, man.
On that note, I'm your boy Marvelous Shots.
I'm clear at 4, 2, 5.
See you guys.
Ninja vanish.
Oh, yeah.
And he left.
Hey, that motherfucker gone.
Hey, it's good. It
is. We
Ninja vanish.
That was Goose.
Ninja vanish. We appreciate y'all. We outside.
Yeah.